Hello friend, welcome back. In a previous video, I already discussed about that things with you. Here I created one of the method as a change password method, and particular that position I just defining the required field, and also you'll be checked with our old password, then it will be saved with the new password. A new password will be also saved with the hash password. That means when these two of will be the match, then it should be updated, and when it should be updated, then it should be redirected to a logging page. Okay, in our logging route with this success message, and here that is actually the message. And else when it should be not matched with our old password, then also I defining as a else, and else you should be redirected to on particular that position. And here one things like you can see I just make that things as a name field to the old password. So you have to make that as a password type. Like here if you go to that change password, and here that is actually the our field name, so that is a type. So right now there is a type as a text type, for the reason it's now visible like that way. So I just define that type as a password, so I just defining as a password. Click on the save all, and now if you refresh it, and now if you change it, yeah, you can see now it's actually password type. So now in this video, first of all I want to show that our this message, that means the success message and also the error message. An error message will be directed to our back, and back means our change password, that means this page. Okay, so it will be redirected to on particular that position. So here first of all I want to display some of the error message. Okay, like here that is our change password on particular that area. Like here I is defining that message on particular that position. Okay, I just defining it on here. So I already added some of the alert. I already discussed about that things with you. If you go to the MD bootstrap, here you will get some of the things. Like here if you go to that components, and here there is alerts, and into the alert here, like that is for the error, I want to choose this one. So that is 1 2 3 4. That means here 1 2 3 4, that means this div. Okay, so for now I want to display that things on here. So first of all here we have to add our get our this error message, that means this one. So here you can do that work with using the if conditions. Like here is defining as if, and I just simply and if. Okay, and that if condition, and particular that area first of all I just defining with the session. Like here I just defining as a session, and in particular this session I want to add our ID. That means here I just define that, that means this one as a error message. So I just defining that error message on here, and into the particular position I want to display it. So for now I just copy that div for the alert, so I just paste it, and particular that position I want to defining it that with the session. Okay, so here I just defining it with this one session, and here I just defining the session with our error message. That means here there is the error message. So I just simply paste that particular that position. So now let's check this out. I just click on the save all, and now if you refresh that page, and now I just put some of the inappropriate one of the old password and the new password and the confirm password. Now I just click on the update password. Yes, now you can see it's now showing some of the error message as a current password is invalid. So here I just defining it on particular that position, so that is the message is now visible with our alert message, alert danger, and also I defining it when it should be not matched, then it should be added the else, it will be redirected to our back page. That means our back page means our this change password page. Okay, and with the error, so that is the current password is invalid, so that the message is now visible on here. And also I added another validations, like here when it should be successfully updated, that means when these two old password and the current password will be the match, then he will be insert that data, that means they will be save that data, and then it should be show some of the success message. And here I just define that redirected to a logging page. So now go to our auth, and here that is our logging blade. So in particular that position. Okay, so here I want to actually visible it, like here for now it should be just like that same. Here I just copy it, and here I just paste on particular that position, and now our message will be as a success. So I just copy it, and here I just defining as a success and as a success, because when it should be inserted then it should be redirected to our success alert. Okay, so for the success alert, like here it should be as a green, so 3 and 3 is that 1 2 3, that means this one. So I just better copy it, and here our success alert, I just defining it on particular that position. So now let's check this out. That's all you have to do. Okay, so now I just click on the save all. Now if everything okay, it should be work. Like I just click on the refresh. So right now I'm already logging, and now our login is a RDN, and that is our email address, and I just defining the password as a 123 123 123. Okay, like here I just defining as 123 123 123. So now I put some of the conditions. If this will be matched with our current user login password, then it will be able to change the password. Okay, now I want to add the new password as a 123456789, and also I define 123456789. Now if everything okay, should be work. Now I just click on the update password. Yes, now you can see that the password is changed successfully. And when this password is changed, automatically you can see I'm log out from to this position. So that's the things I just defining it on here. When it should be log out, then it should be redirected to our logging page. So right now I'm already redirected to our logging page. And also I just defining with some of the message as a password is changed successfully. So now this message is now visible on particular that position. And also I define another conditions, like when this will be the save, then automatically this authentication user will be logged out. Now you can see before I was logged out, when I change that password, automatically I am logged out from this position. So now if you're logging with your old password, now let's check this out, is it working or not. So now I just put as an email address, and here I just define the password 123 123 123. Okay, so that was my previous password. Now click on the login. Yes, now you can see it's now showing as a do not match with the record. So now I just put our new password that I changed. So here I just defining as a 123456789. Click on the login. Yeah, now you can see it's perfect. Now I'm already logged in. I hope you can well understand about it. It's perfectly now working on particular that position. So that's all you have to do for change that password functionalities. Now you can change it, you can update it with using this method. Okay. So it's pretty much easy. That's the reason I actually chose the Laravel. Laravel is very much easy. You can create this type of authentication very easily. So now you can see it's now perfectly now work on particular that area. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.